Mr. Investor Lot, welcome back to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. How does it feel? Tell me, baby. We have awoken from our beauty slumber and we have conquered the mountain of glory. You see these big moves right here? We had that period of consolidation and all of a sudden, kabow! Tell me, my people, how does it feel to be a bingo cowboy? So today we hit an all-time high of 1444 and I'm going to be talking about catalysts, and I want to tell you that the best has yet to come, my friends. The best has yet to come. Quick little thing, we're going to be talking about price predictions. We're going to be talking about commute on demand services. We're going to be talking about whether or not ARK or big institutions have bought today. And we're going to be talking about the genomics industry as a whole and all of this money that's coming in. Oh, baby. First of all, I just want to say, how insane is this? We just hit 7,000 subscribers and I couldn't do it without every single one of you. Every single time you like the video, every single time you drop me a comment, it just inspires me to go on. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for supporting me. If you'd like to join channel memberships, 99 cents is the lowest tier. You can support me on any tier and it helps me create great content every single day. If you're unable to join channel memberships, just you hitting like and clicking subscribe on this video means the world to me. I thank you very much and I love you guys. Also, a big shout out to J Joseph, TMG Fred and Blue Sky on Mars. Thank you very much for your loyal support, baby. Let us begin. So remember this price target when the Oppenheimer group decided to stick to their buy rating and they upped us to a price target of $15. We have almost hit this price target and we haven't even hit most of our catalysts. We've got so many catalysts in the bank to come. Somebody tagged me in their gains today. Look at these juicy gains. I love you. Thank you very much, brother T. Thank you for sending this to me. I want you to all tell me your gains down in the comments below. I want you guys to win. Thank you very much for loving and supporting me, and this is amazing. So straight up catalyst, this might be one of them. We might be able to convince even more retailers to invest in bionano genomics if this guy can give a good presentation and break it down for us, baby. I know when we first looked into BNGO, nobody knew what the hell it does, so I'm very grateful that they're actually breaking it down for beginners with this upcoming event. The next thing these guys tweeted is actually something that's going to be a very delicious revenue stream. You see this compute on demand here? The whole reason I think that bionano genomics was in the pit and they were really struggling was because they're trying to hard sell this new machinery, this new tech. But since they pivoted to this kind of compute on demand, this kind of consumable packaging, they have now got the revenue and cash flowing. They've got more people interested than ever. They gave their machine out to academics for them to try it. And try it they did, baby. They tasted our ice cream. So here we know that the partnership has helped us reduce the compute cost for genetic disease analysis by more than 50% and also reduce the time taken by 30%. Thank you, Microsoft. So when you actually crack it open and see what they're offering people flexibility. They're allowing them to scale up off of flexibility and compute on demand. They don't even need to own the machines. Literally, all they can do is use our services. You can just use it whenever you want and you can execute variable workloads. So this means you could do absolutely loads one month and another month you could do absolutely nothing. It's up to you. There are no upfront server costs required. You can receive data from your service providers and you can work on the large genome groups up to 24 GBP genome size, baby. And GBP in genomics is gigabase pairs. It's a size of the pairs. And it's bloody big, mate. It's huge. So that being said, offering services that are not only cost effective and cutting the cost by half, 50%, also reducing the time it takes to actually complete your tests. 9 hours, 6 hours. Bruv, this used to take days for some people. And take a look where they're offering it out. You can see here US, Germany, Europe, on-demand service anytime, baby. Next, remember this is February 11th right here. You can see this, February 11th, 2021. We've had this absolutely massive surge in the stock price. We've broken through that 12 barrier where we were struggling to actually break through. And now Simon Barnett from ARK Invest has said, I'm skeptical of everything that comes in the door. It takes a long time to build conviction, which is true. That's why I say do all your background research, do your due diligence, so it can give you that conviction. And he said that others that have gotten to that point is well and fine. I disagree with others' bending of my commentary to be unilaterally negative. I'm thankful for the ability to be wrong and learn. Hold on, did he just say he was wrong? And he's thankful for his ability to learn? He's grateful? My brother, welcome to the bingo family. We're still not sure who's bought in today. It might still be retailers just going crazy about the stock, but I doubt it. I think that some big institutions have made their move today, and we won't be certain and we won't know for sure that ARK has bought this stock until the end of the day when we're able to check it up on this bad boy. So you guys can check this out. This is called lucidtracking.com. It's what I use to track ARK's purchases every single day. You can see any new added stocks on the day and it will show you here new stocks added to which active ETF, ARKG, ARKF, ARKW. It will show you brand new stocks added. This is one of the best ones here. You go to rankings and you can see here premium ARK rankings. I go to ARKG and I could see exactly how much they own of all these different stocks and it tracks it on a daily basis. So that being said, we covered this HIM stock as soon as they bought it. Will we see bionano genomics appear here at the bottom, number 55? 25, baby. I'd just like to say that if this man has actually convinced Cathie Woods to actually buy it now, that he has conviction and he's done his research, this is a real man, because not only will he admit when he's wrong, he will actually make sure he does his full due diligence before jumping and listening to anyone else. So I encourage you guys to come here and praise this man if we actually manage to make it into the ARKG ETF. So imagine this catalyst has yet to come, and I just want to show you what has happened with all the other stocks that we've been looking at, all the other big genomic bosses. So before we talk about this next catalyst, which will be the earnings date of bionano genomics when they're going to release the earnings, I'm also going to mention all the other genomic stocks and how it's affected their share price. So the earnings announcement is coming up for BNGO on March the 9th, right? And we've got a few catalysts beforehand, but this is going to be a major catalyst. If it's shown that we have managed to make sales, if it shows that we are making some juicy revenue now, do you think institutional investors are going to be able to stay away from us? Baby, they're going to have their hands all over us. We're going to be partying like it's 1999. For me, my personal opinion, this is not financial advice, this is for entertainment only. I think BNGO is going to smash these earnings. Absolutely smash them. I think that we've probably been able to sell some machines and a lot of consumable packages. Now with Illumina, what happens during earnings report? Boom, over 20% gain. So the reason being is Illumina reported record revenue in the fourth quarter of 953 million. So this was up 20% from the third quarter and slightly higher than the prior year period. So Wall Street was actually estimating that they're going to earn $1.11 per share, as you can see here. But they absolutely smashed this with $1.22 per share. And look at Pacific Biosciences as well. This is another one to compare to. They went all the way down to $31, $32 during the last few weeks. And when that earnings report came in, blow, they absolutely smashed it. They beat the analysts with their earnings report as well, up 28, 29%. They also managed to secure $900 million investment from SoftBank. Big institutional investors are pouring money into genomics. There's so much funding coming through. So imagine this. Imagine we actually get institutional backing. Imagine we beat our earnings report. So imagine we actually manage to scale up and we get contracts with our buddies that are doing sequencing programs. There's $2 billion here. You see this? I haven't shown anybody this yet. This is Genomics England here, University of Edinburgh, working together to solve the COVID puzzle. So they're asking members of the public to come forward and actually help us solve the COVID-19 puzzle. So there's a short video here explaining it to members of the public why they should take part in this, and they're going to be using genomics and actually funding lots of studies. What's 15,000 times $450? Another catalyst here. What if we get the University Health Network's laboratory and medicine program? What if they actually replace their 30-year-old workflow and they decide to actually use us? They're piloting us now. What does that mean for us? 25 million tests times YEEHAW! One of the biggest ones people are sleeping on as well is Lineagen. So this genetics test from home as well. People are still sleeping on what Lineagen can actually do for autism. Look at this here. Look how much money there is in this industry and how many people we can help. Privately, it will cost £1,950 to £2,500 to diagnose a child with autism. And previously it said, can you do genetic testing for autism? They said this was unavailable. A genetic test cannot diagnose or detect autism. Well, guess what, baby? Now times have changed. Because we can do genetic testing for children with autism spectrum disorder now. And they said that insurance companies in the US don't routinely reimburse them because they say that the results don't change autism care. Well, my friends, times has changed again. And as you can see here, Lineagen handles all insurance correspondence from pre-authorizations to appeals. Listen, if this stuff works out, we are going to be cash flowing heavily. There's going to be cash raining out of our eyes down from the skies. And you want to see something big? Today is the 12th, and you want to see 900,000 shares. These guys have increased the amount of shares that they've got. These guys here, new positions, 12,500, 20,000 here. Institutional ownership has been booming. We literally have hundreds of thousands of shares from different types of institutional owners. And tonight we will find out whether or not ARK has bought. So guys, there's more catalysts as well to talk about. Before I finish off, I want to show you this. This is going to offer us more brand exposure to big institutions. So our main man is going to be presenting to all of these analysts here. So our homie Eric Homelin, bionano genomics CEO, is scheduled to participate in a fireside chat on Thursday, and I think this is going to be astronomical as well, because you're going to have a whole load of analysts that he's presenting to. And with all the hype around this virtual event, not only do we have the opportunity for more people to see the machine, see how it works. So this could be a bit like the symposium, it could be a bit like the Festival of Genomics. We've got all these analysts that are going to be looking at our technology, and everybody who is coming to see this virtual event is going to be exposed to our technology. There's possible institutional investors, there's possible customers that we can sell our system to. So all of this being said, I want to sum up by saying thank you very much for being BNGO Cowboys, and tell me what it feels like to be owning one of the hottest stocks on the market and knowing that you're actually going to save people's lives and help diagnose so many diseases in the future. How does it feel, guys? Let me know. Drop me some comments below. Last but not least, we've come from a penny stock to the great heights of where we are now. And all of these news articles, all of these investor plays, Seeking Alpha, everybody is covering us. So this is going to serve as another catalyst, because as the news gets bigger and bigger of what our system is capable of, more people will be exposed to the tech, and eventually we'll get some more investors. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you so much for always watching me. I love and appreciate you. Happy 7K to me and you. Thank you, guys. And also remember, none of this is financial advice. It's only for entertainment. And later on tonight, I'm going to be doing a live stream just so we can have a little bingo chill session. I saw it on Reddit and I thought, you know what, let's bring it to the channel and just hang out with each other and just talk bingo stock. I love you guys. Let's speak about all the stocks later tonight. Thank you very much for supporting me. Much love, Mr. Investor Lot. Over and out, baby.